Milking it? Okay, we will work during the week. Many years ago I was doing some installation work at a customer's site. It was a multi-week job and included running fiber optic cabling, power lines, and installing various terminals and nodes. The customer had negotiated a weekly payment plan based on progress. Due to the fact that the site was an operating business, we did everything we could to minimize the disruption. To that end, we worked Wednesday to Sunday and stayed away Monday and Tuesday. At the end of the first week, the finance department contacted the customer to process the first payment. The customer explained that they wouldn't pay, and understood now why it costs so much when your staff aren't working during the week and only working at the weekends so they can get double pay. It was fairly common for Saturdays to pay time and a half, and Sundays to pay double time, but only after you had worked a full week. My manager didn't get the chance to explain that we were working our weekends to minimize the impact on her business because she never stopped ranting and raving. So, we stopped working at weekends and instead went back to Monday to Friday, blocking doors so customers couldn't enter the store, turning off power so we could run and connect cables. It was amusing to hear the customer begging my manager to change the working hours because they were losing business. I remember laughing when he did that typical salesman approach of sucking through his teeth as he was saying, well, of course if we have to work at weekends there would be an increase in costs. Finance department. Representative won't listen to a thing you say. They got what they deserve. So were Saturdays and Sundays considered premium days in this case or not because you didn't work Monday and Tuesday? So they low-key admitted they didn't know how the labor laws actually worked. Not someone that should be in a management position, I would think. I had an opportunity to work a very lucrative maintenance job close to my home. 4/10s rotation shifts day, nights. 4 on 3 off. 3 on 4 off. Seniority rules for holidays. I.e., I would be low man of the totem pole for years for preferred vacation or days off. The HR guy was very excited for me to join the electro-mechanic shop. Told me all about the company fishing, golfing, bowling, biking clubs that the employees enjoyed. Talking with the shop guys on break I found out you basically give up on seeing family events, weekends off as they rarely line up. All the guys love the clubs because who else is off on random weekday except fellow workers? I just worked out of town for the slack time at home, being able to pick and choose when to be home with family. I'm glad I work in the public sector. Any work at the weekend is overtime at the usual 1.5x on Saturday and 2x on Sunday, regardless of hours worked during the week. Also any time before 7 a.m. and after 7 p.m. is loo time. So we get it back. We also work a flexitime system and can work up the hours for an extra 12 days a year off, with a max of 2 days in any month. So many problems like this could be avoided if you just say something like, "Can you give me 2 minutes to explain this?" And then don't give up until the client actually calms down and listens.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.